can do it. Good evening, everyone. Let me start with a simple phrase, but one that carries incredible power. I can do it. These 4 words may sound ordinary, but they have the potential to change your life. They can turn doubt into confidence, fear into action, and failure into success. They're a declaration, a promise to yourself that no matter what comes your way, you have what it takes to push through and come out stronger on the other side. Now, we've all been in situations where those words seem impossible to believe. Maybe you're in that place right now. Maybe you're facing challenges that seem too big, too overwhelming. You might be dealing with obstacles that make you question whether you can keep going, whether you have the strength, the talent, or the courage to make it through. But let me tell you something you can doubt. The first thing we need to understand is this: belief is everything. Before anyone else can believe in you, you've got to believe in yourself. It doesn't matter if the odds are stacked against you. If the world is telling you no, or if people doubt you, if you believe, that's the first step toward victory. Belief is the foundation of every great achievement. Let's take a moment to think about what's really holding us back. It's not the challenges in front of us, it's the doubt inside of us. Doubt can be a crippling force. It whispers in your ear, telling you you're not good enough, that you don't have what it takes. But doubt is a lie. It's a lie that keeps you from stepping into your greatness. And the only way to silence that doubt is to face it head on with the words, I can do it. Think about it. Every successful person you admire, every leader, every champion, every innovator, they all face moments of doubt. But the difference between those who succeed and those who don't isn't the absence of doubt. No, the difference is how they responded to that doubt. They looked it square in the face and said, I can do it. I will do it. It's not about having all the answers. It's not about knowing exactly how things are going to work out. It's about having the courage to take the next step even when the path isn't clear. It's about trusting yourself enough to keep moving forward even when it feels like everything is against you. Faith in yourself is the most powerful tool you've got. And once you've got that faith, once you're locked in, there's nothing you can't accomplish. But let's be real here. Saying I can do it is one thing, believing it and living it is something else entirely. So how do you turn those words into a reality? How do you make sure that I can do it isn't just something you say, but something you embody? It starts with action. You can't just talk about it, you've got to be about it. When you say I can do it, you've got to back it up with work. It's not enough to hope for success, you've got to work for it. You've got to hustle, grind, and give everything you've got to make it happen. Because here's the truth, nobody's going to hand you success. Nobody is going to give you your dreams on a silver platter. You've got to go out there and get it. And it's not going to be easy. Let's get that straight. You're going to face setbacks. You're going to fail. But failure isn't the end of the road, it's part of the process. They're the ones who keep saying, I can do it when the world says they can't. Persistence is key. You've got to keep showing up day in and day out, even when it's hard, especially when it's hard. When the road gets rough and when the mountain seems too high, when the journey feels too long, those are the moments that matter most. Those are the moments when you dig deep, when you remind yourself that you're capable, that you're strong, and that no matter how tough it gets, you can do it. Now, I know some of you might be thinking, but what if I'm not ready? What if I don't have what it takes? Let me tell you something, you're never going to feel completely ready. If you wait for the perfect moment, the perfect situation, or the perfect opportunity, you'll be waiting forever. There's no such thing as the perfect time. The time is now. You've got to step out in faith and trust that as you move forward, the path will reveal itself. The truth is, you already have everything you need to succeed inside of you. The strength, the resilience, the creativity, it's all there. You don't need anyone else's permission to be great. You don't need validation from the world. You just need to believe in yourself and take action. One more thing, don't compare your journey to anyone else's. Too often we look at what others are doing and we start to doubt ourselves. We see their success and we wonder why we haven't made it there yet. But their journey isn't your journey. Their path isn't your path. You've got to focus on your own lane, your own goals, and your own progress. Comparison is a thief of joy, and it's also the thief of success. So stay focused on you. Keep your eyes on your own prize and trust that as long as you keep saying, I can do it, you're going to get there. Remember, you are the author of your own story. No one else can write it for you. No one else can dictate how it ends. So take control. Step into your power. When life gets tough, when the challenges seem too big, when the doubts start to creep in, stand tall. Look yourself in the mirror and say with conviction, I can do it. Because you can.